What's up? What's up? What's up? Oh man, that was a long day at work. Just got home. Actually, I've been home for a few minutes, but I just got a nice cup of coffee brewed. And I'm ready to start getting this monthly going on. I'm so stoked. Dragolich! Now, I don't know, this is unconfirmed, but I think the monthly actually rolled different for people. I've seen various people have various objectives, and they're not the same as mine. And that's a first. That hasn't happened with any of the monthlies yet with DD2, as far as I'm aware of. But anyway, with my monthly, I got defeat 2,000 enemies with abilities, defeat 2,000 enemies with the environment, and land 5,000 random hero critical hits. What up, Deadly? Yeah, it is, what? It's 1:51 a.m. my time. Got off a little work at the old casino tonight. But 1:52 now, so I'm just getting started. I'm going to see. The wife gets off work here in a few hours, and I'm hopefully going to have this wrapped up before the wife gets off. And you see up in the right-hand corner there, the pet bonanza. There's Dragolich right there. Just dying to be mine. Anyway, so let's see what is going to be the best way to get this started. 2,000 with abilities, 2,000 with the environment, and 5,000 random hero critical hits. I'm thinking the abilities. Why don't I just start at the top? Kill two of these. Alright, so let me see who I got in the old hero deck here. I think this will probably suffice for what I'm going for right at the moment. Let's see. Let me get rid of Juicy there, and we'll bring old Juice Bags the Monk instead. And old Deadly, I'm gonna get it alright. I've been waiting for so long. Of course, I've got Dragolich on my PC account, and that just makes it even worse on the PS4, just knowing the power and wanting to have it. Alright, so I'm gonna try. I've got mixed emotions here. Do I go for Onslaught and just re-roll until I get Horde Waves? Or do I go for Dragolich? You know what? I'm going to check Onslaught first. Let me see. I'm not going to do it on the hardest difficulty. I think I'm just going to do it on Nightmare 1, maybe. That way I still get some loot to sell. Now, what map? Life Root seems like a natural for it. You know what? I may even just do this on Insane just to make sure I get it done quickly. So I can still do Life Root there. Let's see. I'm going to try out Life Root here. Let's see. Let's see if I'm able to get these objective points knocked out. So I need abilities, critical hits, and the environment. Now, the environment, I think, is going to be easy. Now, ideally, I should just reroll Horde Waves here. Let's see what I get. Now, Life Root here, we got this bad boy. Whoop. We got this bad boy right here. That I think would make it pretty easy. Now, I didn't get a Horde Wave. Now, do I just run with it? Doesn't even matter what I choose. I'm just going to choose Pet so I can sell the eggs. Now, do I just run with it, or do I re-roll? I hate to sit here and re-roll over and over again, but I think I'm gonna re-roll and see if see if I can luck out and get a Horde Wave right out of the gates. I mean, like, the ideal thing would to have a Horde Wave for the first and second waves. That would be just kick-ass. I thought about doing the Harbinger, and the Harbinger, of course, you can just set up for an endless wave 1, but I don't think the mobs are going to come as fast as I would want them to. But then again, they may. I'm going to try to queue up for one more of these, and we'll see if I get a lucky roll. If not, I'm going to go, I think I'm going to go for the Harbinger. Yeah, I mean, if I get, you know, if I get something with at least a couple of hundred mobs, I'm going to just keep it. You know, ideally you get the Horde wave with the massive amounts of mobs, and you can really knock it out. It takes, well, obviously when you look at the grand scheme of things, you do need 2,000 of them. 2,000 environment kills too, yep. Well, that's pretty decent right there. Let's see, let's go for the pet. And I think Speedy Hordes, there we go. See, I think I'm going to try to kill multiple birds with one stone, or let's see. So I'm going to set up some blockades here, face the other direction, as I don't want them killing anything. Nope. And the wife decides to call. One moment. Oh, the wife is forgiving about the live stream, but it still pisses her off. She hung up on me. Alright, so we're going to do this right here. Then I'm going to do the same thing over here, set up some... I'm putting them too wide just because I'm not remotely concerned with DU. I'm more concerned with getting my kills. And then let's see, we'll go... Is that good? I think that's probably good. We'll go like this on this lane. I think I'm just going to let these guys come through, and then I'll block it here. Let's see, I'll go up here far. Go like right there. Like I said, I got mixed emotions here. Part of me wants to just jump into the Harbinger. I gotta actually unequip my pet. Shit, I screwed up. I forgot to unequip my pet. I can't do it now, I don't think. I guess I could equip a Lobby pet. I'll do that. I don't want any pet kills. I'm glad you mentioned something there, Deadly. But, yeah, I don't want any pet kills, as that's not part of my objective. But I am going to make life a little bit easier here as far as... the blockades and everything else. So you know what, let's do this. And then I'll put a little heal right here just in case I need it. Same thing here, a little heal. Now of course you got to get rid of your Purge Evil weapon, as I did think ahead and do that, but I kind of snoozed a little bit on the pet situation. Yeah, I don't want to re-roll it since I got a Horde wave right out of the gates now, you know. So I'm just going to go with it. Let's see. Let's do this. That's probably extensive, way more than what I needed. And I don't want to have any issues with, with flyers. So rather than even think about them, I'm going to throw a couple of air defenses in right here. Just so the flyers will just do their thing. Now, I'm going to have to get a Lobi pet here. Oh, I never claimed to not be a dumbass, let me tell you. I do stupid shit sometimes. I guess don't we all, but... See, maybe I'll get a little time in on one of these Lobis here. Now, I don't want one that's going to hit very hard. I'm thinking the table flipper might be the lowest. Then again, I'm not sure. I'm going to go with the possessed sword. There we go. Alright. And I got 620 left, so I can throw around some ups. And you know what? What the hell? I might as well throw in a buff or two, too. What? I got all those buffs eating up my inventory space. Oh, I hear you, Deadly. But, it's kind of funny, you know, with me. I do my stupidest shit usually right after I hit the record button. I always manage to capture it for the world to see. Alright, throw some buffs around. This is completely unnecessary, but what the hell? Why not? Why not? It's only going to last 10 minutes. I'm not even looking. I think I hit some duplicates there by accident. Good enough. Alright, so first things first, we're going to do the environment. Actually, we're going to do them all here as we go. Now this lane here, we're just going to use the environmental traps. In fact, I'm going to let them build up on that, on those blockades just a little. And then everything else I want abilities. So, I'm just going to let them build up here. In fact, let me see. I'm hoping that the crits might proc off the abilities as well. Let's see, did I get any? Oh, yes, I got 10 already. Awesome. Alright, let's see. These guys taking a ride? It actually didn't send them all on a ride. Maybe I need to... Well, those are ranged mobs, too. That's probably the problem there. But... get a little ability kill there, too. Ugh. Don't you dare take my KBs. Nothing but abilities here. This is going to be very difficult not to hit my trigger. But they should burn decently fast. I mean, I don't think this is going to take so long. There's people on the forums talking about how it took them 2 hours or whatever. I mean, that's pretty dang good. If it's just one like that, I should just kill him. Now I'm going to have to look and see if that... going to have to see and look and see if anything procs off of my... Oh, jeez. I'm actually not thinking about my mana here. It doesn't... I should have got a little set of mana regen gear or something going here. Take that. Yeah, that's not killing any of them. My stickies. I think I need to stick with oil flask and my phoenix there. The oil flask is actually pretty cheap. I can foresee a whole lot of oil flask spammage in my future here. Yeah, these walls are all healthy. I got one dude over here whacking on stuff. Oh, somebody got her. Oh, somebody went back around. Oh, see, look at me. I just cannot resist pulling the trigger. Die. Die! Yeah, I should have got some sort of mana regen going here. This could take a while. Yeah, I need to do that. Unfortunately, I can't do it until I clear the wave. But I don't eat shit. I don't even know if I bought any. That's like the one thing I never use. I wonder if I have them. I hope so, but I might not. But gonna have to do something here. I didn't think about those guys coming back down and hitting on my blockades there. Think about that at all. This is definitely going really, really slow. Why did I have to roll the ability one? There's one of them that I saw some people are getting electrocutes. You can AFK that one. Yeah, well, I'm going to have to pick up the mana after they die. I'm just not getting very much, you know? Sticky nade to the face. Let's see, we're getting a little bit of a build up down here again. Oh, see, I don't have that blockade. I don't have those blockades back far enough, I don't think. I think I'm actually going to get that one really, really quick. Oh, so the crits are proccing. Nice. You know what is that? It seems like I'm getting the ability crits one is actually jacking up pretty quickly. Some of these I'm just going to smoke them. Waiting for my stuff to... I don't want this to... You know, obviously, if you just go and you knock out anything like this, it's always going to be some sort of a grind. But I don't want it to be that much of a grind. Let's see if I get some more of these guys off. Yeah, see, I got to move those blockades back. It's just not... I mean, well, that one was actually pretty decent. Well, I only got 54 enemies, though. $77 baddies left. I should have killed the... I killed the wrong ones. I should have killed the ranged ones, not the melee ones. Here's a couple of flyers rolling in. Let these guys all build up there before I drop this oil flask. Plap. Nice. Yeah, that's what I'll get the crit and ability kills really quick, I think. I mean, they're already racking up, and somehow I got 434 crits. I don't know. These damn flyers. Alright, I tell you what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna roast these guys real quick. And then get up here to the forge and see if I got any. What are those spheres? Are they mediums? I can't remember. No. No, I think they're mediums. Let's see. Shit, I don't have the mana regen, do I? Son of a bitch. That may be worth... Oh! Cooldowns. That one's... I think I might... After this wave, if I don't get another horde wave right after this one, I think I'm going to go back out and buy those. No, I think it's... I'm not positive, but I believe that the different named Dragoliches are just cosmetic. I believe they all still have the same ability, and really the ability is what you're looking for there. So there's different monthlies as far as the objectives, and there's different Dragoliches. But as long as the ability is the same, the rest is just... But I saw the caustic one, a couple of different screenshots of it. So I know a lot of people are getting that one. I'm not sure if I mean, maybe we all get it. I don't know. That may be how they separated it from the original Dragolich. But now I've been told that there's no difference. So, like I said, it's yet to be proven, but that's what I've been told. Let's see how we're doing down here. See, we're not getting any build-up on those blockades because these guys are all melee. Pardon me, they're all ranged. I'm getting the crits, though. Let these guys all roll in. Get on up in there, boys. Come get oil flasked. Yeah, I really, I didn't think with the whole mana regen. Stunner, knock up, slow, and provoke. Huh, the provoke one, that could actually be a little... I mean, any of the grinds will be boring, but the slow one I think would be pretty easy. All you need to do is set up some Serenities and Frost Towers, and as long as you have the, the Serenity passive for the slow, you'd be set. Yeah, Siphon Sight D is definitely another good one for environmental kills. I was concerned with I was concerned whether or not I'd get the mobs. Siphon Sight D is got so many entrances. The reason that was the first one I thought about, because that and that little wave rush from the water pipe there is pretty kick-ass too. I mean, it's an easy ability to look at. Alright, these dudes want to just come down here and shoot up all my stuff, and that's not going to be tolerated. Let's see, how's this, I'm going to have to throw some upgrades on these. On these boosts as well. How are we coming along? It's actually ticking along nicely. Considering I haven't even finished the first wave yet, that's kind of ridiculous. Let me see, I'm just going to smoke these guys. I'm screwing up by kind of luring these guys back down here. And I should not be using that. I should be sticking with the oil flask. The cost of it's way cheaper. I actually think, I mean, depending on... I don't know on that one, Krell. I'm not certain on that one. On the provoke, whether the... I think it's probably got to be the Squire's provoke ability, but I don't really know. I'm just guessing. This monthly, it's a real similar monthly on the PC as well, and it's, I think it's probably the quickest monthly to get done that we've had yet. Plap. Challenge complete. Greased. I have lubed them up. I never use that ability. I never ever throw the oil flask. The only time I ever even consider it is if I've got an apprentice builder that's got the fire going for the ignite. But that is just one ability I just never use. Oh, what am I doing? I just killed the wrong group again. Dummy. This guy should have went for a fly. That's a big number to get. Or no, it's only 2,000. I guess it could be worse. Let's see, how's this side coming along over here? Getting a nice little build up right here. They did. Nothing going over here but some flyers. Might as well take them out anyway. Get a little gold. Bam. Looks like everything's holding up so far. I mean, just insane mode is obviously not very difficult. But I'm not looking for difficulty. I'm looking for Dragolich. I am gonna, if I don't get the horde ability though, I am gonna back out of here. If I don't get the next wave isn't a horde wave. Because I just, you know, I brought a pet along, which is a mistake. I don't have any mana regen spheres, which is not very smart considering I'm doing something that requires it. But then again, it is building up pretty quick right now, so I'm getting enough off the kills now. That first wave, I seemed like I didn't get very many off the kills, but seem to be fine here so far. And it looks like I got somebody hanging out somewhere. Oh, there we go. He's dead. Alright, let me check this. Just go ahead and throw an upgrade on that. And I better save this. Man, that one's at 80%. To hell with it. I'll be fine. I mean, worst comes to worst, I'll just start shooting shit. I can just burn it down. The sword from Catacombs does count. Awesome. Yeah, I guess it depends on what you get. I wish I would have got something different. I think the environmental kills one is going to take a while. I'm definitely going to have to head into Siphon Site D for that one. I mean, this one would be bad if I didn't have all these ranged mobs on this one. Because there are mobs down there. It's just not enough. Good lord. These guys are still eluding me. Is that my... I saw that low health bar. That was the mob, not my wall. Yeah, anyway, there's I've seen people talking about on the forums. There was a couple of posts about people saying it took them 2 hours to get this done. I think with mine having those environmental kills, it may end up taking me that long. I hope not. Well, we'll see. Got a build up down here yet? Not really. No, they're all ranged. Got a little build up going over on this far wall here. Oh hell, I guess I could have waited another minute and got a bunch more. Let's see, we got some mana there. How we coming? That's ridiculous. I have not even completed one wave yet, and I'm almost halfway through with that first objective, so that one's going to be pretty easy. And that's good, because the crits I can get with my weapon, I believe. I don't think I have to... Well, I mean, the quickest way to get it will be with the weapon. I definitely don't have to do it with abilities. Yeah. Yeah, that's another good idea there, Krell. it seems like they're. I think it's going to be over so quick that for that aspect of it anyway, that it's not really going to be an issue. Yeah, almost at the halfway mark, so getting the kills with the abilities isn't going to be an issue at all. If I have any of the hero crits left over, I'll just gold farm. You know, one gold farming run. You know, get 100,000 gold out of the mix too. But one gold farming run and I would definitely get a shitload of crits. I thought the Lucky Hero Sab just increased your chance to crit. Is it making every shot's a crit? That would be a little ridiculous. Well, I've got about a bazillion of them sitting in my forge, so as soon as the wave's over, I can definitely check it out. Let's see if we got any melee anywhere. Nothing there. Nothing down there. These guys are just getting irritating here. Smashing all my poor innocent little blockades. Take it to the face. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, my crit is capped right now as far as the hero goes. I'm at the 30%. You can't go higher than that for just your gear. Well, I mean, you can show higher than that, but you're not actually getting the effect. So I'll definitely pop a little hero crit there. How long have I been going? Jesus, I've already been going for a half an hour. I'm not even done with the first wave. It's definitely slow moving, but it's all right. I think I'm gonna have to go with Siphon Sight D for the environmental kills, maybe. It's too sweet of a little setup there. If I wasn't getting these ranged mobs here, I'd be fine. Just not getting enough melee there. Let me kill these ranged mobs here. Got some of them anyway. Awesome. Yes, for environmental kills here. I got my blockade placement is off, or this is just the wrong map. One of the two. Did any of you guys, yeah, I mean, that lightning geyser stun, that's the one I wish I would have got for sure. But I didn't get that one, so does me no good. That one would be really easy. That one I think I would just load up the Harbinger, do one wave, and sit there and AFK it, watch a movie. But since I didn't get that one, not much I can do about it. Get some more guys off the ledge. There's a few. As a waste. Oh, waste the sticky nedness. Now with all those, there is a lot of melee guys there right now, so I kind of don't want to. I don't want to waste my. My environmental kills here. God, it's just slow going with that one. And it's blowing some of them around the blockade. No, yeah, you'd have to kill the turret. You could kill the turret and sit in wave 1 and just AFK it. I did it for other monthlies on the PC. So it's definitely doable. I mean, you can sit there, as long as you keep your blockades repaired, you can sit there on Harbinger for pretty much an infinite amount of time. In fact, that's what a lot of people, when the Harbinger, or I can't say when it first came out, because when it first came out on the PC, it was glitched to all hell and everybody was exploiting it. But when it got fixed, anyone that was having a problem with it, that's how they completed it. They sat there and let Wave 1 run forever and ever and ever, and they ran around and collected all the mana until they had their defenses all fully upgraded, and then they'd go on to the next wave. That was a very popular strat. A little mild cheesing. Very mild. Where you at, Malthus? $21 mobs left. Ugh. It oiled him, but it didn't kill him. How irritating. Let's see what we got down here. So it's probably gonna oil these guys and not kill them too, huh? Let's see. Yeah, I killed them. It wasn't direct enough of a hit with my other ones, I guess. Alright, so there we go. Wave 1 complete. Thanks for the egg. So, I actually got past the halfway point with abilities. I just got a tiny chunk with environment, but I got a nice section with hero crits too. So, I'm just gonna run with it here. Now I will pop another, I'll rebuff. Let's see. Just gonna spam down these guys. There we go. I think I didn't get the defense ones, but I don't really need any of them but the health. Defense health, maybe. Alright, so let's throw just a couple of quick ups here. In fact, I'm just gonna go ahead and get the wave coming. I don't want to have any well, I'm not going to have any flyer issues on Insane. Just get a couple of blockade ups here to make sure I don't have any issues. Die, you bastards. Oh, they didn't die. These guys were tougher than my oil flask. What the hell? Let's see if they want to take a trip off the edge. Now, we have some melee guys there. My blockade placement was bad there. Actually, it got that whole pack. It blew the one around. But that's not too bad. Yeah, I mean, Rory, depending on what objectives you get for your monthly, you know, some of them I think Harbinger would be better, and some of them probably Onslaught would be better. But with Onslaught, it's all dependent on getting those horde waves. So you either have to sit there and keep re-rolling them. Now, I re-rolled, but I got them on the second try, so that made things a little easier for me. Blow some more baddies off the ledge. You know what, let me throw some ups on these walls too. haven't tried that jump in a while. Boy, I've failed it so many times. Ah, didn't kill him. Let's see how we're doing here, though. Into the blue with defeat enemies with abilities. Here it's all about getting the horde waves, for sure. In fact, if I don't get a horde wave on the next one, I'm going to back out and re-roll. This is, I'm going for speed here, not for the grind. And it will be quicker to reload and get a horde wave than it will be to sit here and just kill everything. Now when I get to that hero crit, is it 5,000 hero crits? Yeah, when I get to the 5,000 hero crits, I'm thinking maybe an endless wave 1 harbinger. Well, I'll show you guys the harbinger at least before this stream is over, just so you get an idea of what we're all talking about. I'll show you how to set up the endless wave 1, but I'm not going to do it right this second because I want to get my own monthly finished first. Let's see, a couple off the ledge. You know what? It may actually. I didn't think about that. Maybe I should just burn these guys if it's not a horde wave. I didn't even think about that part. Let's see. Let's just get it going. Well, I got 221. I'm only 10% of the way with the environment kills, but I'm way far in with the abilities. So that's good. I just want to get my Dragolich. I mean, it's a game-changing pet. It really is. It for those of you that don't have poisonous tips, you don't need it, because Dragolich will do just fine. And although, like, solo, I've got, you know, solo, it's situational. Sometimes poisonous tips can be better, but anytime you're in a group, or if you've got it set up so a large pack of mobs are parked on, you know, a set of traps or within range of defenses, the Dragolich buff actually, it increases all damage done to the target. So it's not a buff on you. What the hell am I doing? Spraying ammo here. It's not a buff on you, it's a debuff on the target. So it affects your traps and your towers and all of your defenses as well. Plus it affects everyone in the group. So if you're playing in a group and you've got 4 people spraying into it, its Dragolich is beastly. Now, of course, you can give your poisonous tips buff to people too, but they got to be standing right on top of you. Where Dragolich, it debuffs the target, so it doesn't matter where you're at. Everybody gets the benefit of it, including your defenses, which, you know, I mean, come on, it's just badass. I assure all of you guys that Dragolich may not be your absolute favorite, but it will be one of your favorites very, very quickly for anyone who doesn't have it. Well, see, it depends on the problem I have there, Rory, is I'm a victim of statistics. I don't know any other way to put it. You know, I work in a casino. Gaming and numbers and probability and all that is part of my life. You know, I've been a pit boss in table games and casinos for just years and years and years and years and years. So anyway, I know, like, statistically, up until this point, poisonous tips gave you the most DPS. Straight up, numbers don't lie. It gave you the most DPS. So, you know, of course you're going to be, during the waves, you're normally going to be out on your DPS character unless you're just AFKing. If you're AFKing, then who gives a shit what your pet ability is. But, anyway, poisonous tips is, before pre-Dragolich, is definitely the best DPS pet there is. And that's, you know, based off of the numbers. So sadly, what that cost me my addiction to statistics, it costs me being able to play with pets that I think are just cool. Now, Dragolich, I think is cool. You know, poisonous tips, of course, you can get on any pet. What up? Demir, and man, I am gonna massacre your name. What is that, Stall Hat Luffy? I don't know. I'm not gonna pronounce it, man. I'm trying to give you a shout out, but your name's too difficult for my dumbass at 2:35 in the morning. But yeah, anyway, I wish I could just jump in and play with the pets that I think are the coolest, but sadly I've got to see those spreadsheets and those numbers, and that ends up deciding what I play with, you know. Now, like I said, Dragolich, it is pretty cool. It's got an awesome animation for its attack. Everything about it's badass. Keep getting a baddie stuck behind that tree over there. Ugh, I shot over their head. Alright, this guy's just going down. Yeah, I mean, I understand where you're coming from. I just, you know, with my play style, playing ranged DPS, you get the most effect out of a pet that would straight up increase your DPS. I don't worry about taking damage, you know, not being melee. If, you know, if I get hit, I'm gonna die. and I'm aware of that. So I do my best not to get hit, you know. Let's see, let's get this rolling here. It's definitely going a touch slower than I'd like. See, Panatha is a lot easier to pronounce, man. You finished your monthly up hours and hours and hours ago, huh? I was at work when I got your message through PlayStation. I finally got off my ass and put that app on my phone. But yeah, I was talking to you through. I was actually on. You know, being in the casino business, one of the nice things is you get lots and lots and lots of breaks. So although we have 10-hour shifts, which gets a little long, you get plenty of time off the floor, away from staring at cards and dice. What did you do, Panatha? What route did you take? Did you go with Onslaught, or did you do the Harbinger to complete your monthly? You know what, I'm just burning through these guys. To hell with it, this is taking too long. I want a damn Horde Wave. Yeah, my Dragolich will be level 60 pretty quick as well. Now, I didn't save many of those affection tokens. I think I might have 2 or 3 left. So I'll be able to bump it up there nicely. I'll have it to level 60 pretty quick. But it does, to be honest with you, it doesn't really matter. You know, as long as you get it to level 10 and you get the ability, that's all that matters, because the ability is just beast. You did Siphon Sight D. Did you? What objectives did you get? Did you get the same ones as me? The abilities, environment, and critical hits? I feel like I got robbed on this environment trap one. Now, Siphon Sight D, of course, it'll be, you know, you're not gonna, there's no bad area to put your blockades. You'll be able to get that squared away pretty quick. In fact, if I don't get a Horde Wave here, I'm gonna back out and do Siphon Sight D maybe. That, and you could do it on nub mode, and not really sweat anything. Yeah, I don't like the... Then 5,000 environmental kills. I mean, I guess it's not that bad. I mean, it's a monthly quest, and I'm going to get it done in a couple hours. I should quit my whining. Let me just burn through these guys and see if I get a horde wave here. Oh yeah, you get multiple lanes with invite. You know what? God, I wish I would have thought of that. I was thinking of Siphon Site D, and I was thinking just the water. But I forgot about the gas leaks. That is completely the way to go. What the hell am I doing here? One of you guys should have stepped up and smacked me down earlier. This is not the way to go. Yeah, it depends on how you're spec'd there, Krell. This is, for the Huntress, this build on this character is actually mixed, but for the Huntress, what I prefer is getting myself up to 30% crit and stacking the shit out of crit damage, and just spamming, and I rarely use many abilities at all. So my special abilities don't hit as hard because I don't stack ability power. But let's see. 60,000 there. A non-crit for 60,000 is not bad, considering I don't have any ability power. Let's see, let's get this guy. Oh, damn it, I hit him too many times. These guys gonna go over the edge. I don't think this dude wants to take the flight. Alright, I don't have a horde wave, so I am bailing out of here. Quit. Yes. Why, yes I will. Alright guys, while this is loading here, I'm actually gonna mute my mic and grab another cup of coffee real quick, and I will be right back. Just 1 minute. Alright, Panatha, if you're still there, tell me, did you re-roll to get horde waves on Siphon Site D, or did you just run with it? Let's see. Unequip. Let's go petless here. We don't have to worry about... Anthony, you know, you either... Oh, pardon me, sorry. Making you guys' ears bleed. Anthony, you either love the game or you don't. It is an RPG, or it has RPG elements, so there is a grind involved. So if you don't like it, you know, it will get boring to you very quick. If you do like it, then the grind won't be a problem. Alright. So, alright, Panatha, did you re-roll it? Or did you, you know, what difficulty did you do? Did you just do it on normal? And did you re-roll to get a horde wave? Okay, what else did I want to do here before I went back? I wanted to check on a mana regen sphere. Experience gold hero. Duration cooldown sphere. I've already got one. Can you use two of those? Yeah, you can. Let me grab that. Mana regen sphere, there we go. Grab those guys. Let's get swapped up into the proper setup. I hate to give up my gold sphere, but alright, let's see. Mana regen. Do I want to go 2 mana regens, or do I want to go mana regen and a cooldown? I think let's go 2 mana regens. I think that's probably good. Well, you know, you'll end up wanting to play all of them. You know, if you like the game and you want to get into building, you'll end up having everything. As far as like my first character to 50, in my opinion, I think the easiest to do, as far as just getting one character to 50 by yourself solo, would be the Apprentice, because you get walls, you get towers, and you have the ability to do damage ranged. But that's just my opinion. You know, as far as someone who's like never played the game and is just getting into it, I think that's an easy place to start. Oh, awesome. Kick ass, Panatha. Let's see, did I not? Okay, I didn't start it yet. Let me look for a horde wave here. Yeah, that's awesome, man. I appreciate the help. I want to get my Dragolich. Let's see, do I get lucky? Which we don't know yet. Hop on my Squire here, though, because I know I'm going to have to build some walls. Nope, didn't get it. Yeah, I mean, I've got them all too. I'm gonna go back out. On my PC account, I actually have like 14 heroes, but you'll end up wanting, you know, at least one builder and one DPS of each hero type, just to provide yourself the kind of the maximum entertainment. I mean, sometimes you're in the mood for melee and you just want to run in there and smash faces. So get out your monk or your squire. You know, sometimes you just want to attack and, you know, spray at them from ranged, and, you know, then either your, well, then really your huntress would be the best bet. Yeah, I don't have near as many on the PS4 yet, but I will. You know, the PS4 is going to be my main account. I've actually been doing a really good job at ignoring the PC, which is difficult to do with the PC still being slightly ahead. But I've been holding out. Now, for the most of you that know, and those that are in the community know, that up until last week, the previous 6 weeks before that, I was teaching a roulette class at work. And that led to like massive 14, 15-hour days for 6 weeks straight. So that was tough. Right now I'm on the US server. I actually normally play on the the Ireland server, but right now I'm on the US server. Okay, so didn't get it. I think with the amount of time it's taken to go through each wave, I think it's worth re-rolling. See, I haven't had very many problems on the PC. I guess I've been fortunate, but I've had practically no issues on the PC recently. Now back, you know, before it was available on the PS4 and it was PC only, it was some buggy shit. But they've really fixed it since then. In my opinion, anyway. Now, of course, I've been fortunate. I haven't had any issues. So, you know, I know that there has been issues. You can just look on the forums and see all kinds of stuff. But yeah, I actually have more crashes on the PS4 than on the PC. And that's... I hate it when the game crashes. It irritates the shit out of me. It's, you know, and when it crashes, of course, it's always in the last wave. Yeah, I think there's definitely some stability issues on their servers still, on the PC and on the PS4. I mean, they've got some work to do. There's no doubt there. Watch, Panatha will find a horde on the first wave or something ridiculous. Been a little unlucky. Nah, I got it on the second try on Life Route, so that wasn't too bad. Wrong map, though. I should have used that good luck here on Siphon Site D. It's going to take a while to get it all fine-tuned. I mean, you know, the game's not at release yet, and I know that's tough to say considering so many people have already got so much time and so much money into it, but the game is still technically in alpha stage. So, I mean, it hasn't even hit beta yet. Yeah, I hear you, man. There's nothing more irritating than a game crash. But I get it every day on the PS4. You know, I've been fortunate that it, you know, like several of my, anytime you see one of my live streams and it's got a part 1 and part 2, or part 3 even for that matter, it's because either the game crashed or the Aaron A, are you in the community, in the Juice DD2 community? You see, there was a little catch there. All right, so I'm going to join on you. Let's see. All right. You guys are awesome! Hell yeah! Very, very nice. Let me switch over to my other dude. The Juicer. Even kind enough to build it. Aren't you the best? Got some nice walls there. 343 unbuffed. Alright, so we got gas valves. We got little water trap guy. And then we got another one up top. What's that one called? That one's flaming gas leak. And then this one can be... which one? Another one could be hero kills. Who was that? Panatha! What up? This one here. This one will be the ability kills. Actually pretty far along. Throw out some buffage. So many buffs. It depends, you know, just the interface itself. Why is it not giving me an option to push the button to start? That's strange. You guys are seeing it. On my screen, I don't have the option to start the match. That's weird. Two of you guys are gonna have to queue up, and we're gonna have to wait the timer down. How shitty! I don't have the option to get it going. Oh, okay. I haven't seen that one yet. Any of you guys, I know I've been talking about it a lot too. Panatha, of course, is a moderator in the Juice DD2 community there. And we're going to need more mods. Now, the requirement for being a mod is, you know, first off, I want everybody in the community to have a good time. You know, I want us to all have fun. So, you know, I want mods that will help organize some runs. You know, it doesn't all have to be Nightmare 4 or whatever. You know, whatever you guys want. You know, gold farming runs, Power 11 runs, Nightmare 4 runs, whatever. But anyway, I want people that are capable of organizing those runs. And then ideally, as new content comes, Panatha has to leave and join when it starts. Alright. Anyway, I'm looking for more moderators. We've got, Panatha's the only mod right now. And we're going to need some more. So anyone that's interested that can get some runs going. Oh, there we go. Now the wave timer has started. Anyway, anyone that's interested and wants to organize any runs, just send me a message, let me know, and I'll talk to you. Yeah, we got the hero kills here. Yeah, this will make it so much quicker. Holy shit, look how much the random hero crits is way, way up there. Good lord. See, coming up, it's been, what, an hour and 10 minutes now. So, I think it might be possible for me to knock this out in under the 2-hour mark, and that's what people have been talking about. Getting it done in 2 hours. Yeah, that's a strange bug with the counter not starting there. I've never really noticed that one before. Alright, here we go. All you baddies, get on up in here. Come take a drink from the water trap. Good flyers. Let's see, then we got the gas valve. Oh, is the gas gas valve not killing him? That's weird. And then we got the flaming gas leak up top there. Water reservoir's under attack. Oh, flies. You got flies? Some baddies up here. Got some really killing going on. Oh yeah. Jesus, that's ridiculous. Racking this stuff up already. Yep, not ready yet. 5 more seconds. Dead. Let's see up top here. I think the flame will certainly get him here. Let's see. Die. Die in a fire. You dirty little bastards. You're getting oiled. Take that. This month's mission was 1 hour to finish the monthly. Oh, that's insane. Let's see, 4 seconds and you're gonna get the water. One more, he's back behind it. Just gonna roast him. Nice. Oh, and now it gives me the option to pick the reward. How weird. That is a strange bug. It took Panatha an hour to finish the monthly mission. Pure awesomeness right there. We got some flyers. Just gonna go ahead. We'll pull a flyer ass there. I'll take this one. Dang, almost done on the random crits already. I wonder what that's basing it off of. Or I guess, you know, if I one shot with the bow, I don't know. It seems like the random crits one sure to jack up pretty damn quickly. Yeah, Xenomortis, you gotta do, it's random what you get. Like, I didn't get the slow on my PC account either. But if you get the slow, I think Harbinger is the way to go, and then just AFK it. If you get, you load up the Serenity R's and the Frost Towers, and you just AFK Harbinger, I think that would be the way to do it. I really do. Yeah, and then with the provoked, it's the same thing. It's the same thing with the PS4. The objectives you got are random, and I don't know how they randomly generated them, but different people are getting different objectives. There's no doubt about that. Yes, killed him that time. Or was that the ability? I'm not sure. I'm definitely racking up the environmental kills. I mean, I've already doubled what I'd gotten off the 2 waves or whatever in Life Root. Yeah, I mean, as far as getting it done faster, the fastest way would definitely be onslaught mode, just because it takes so long for that many horde waves to come. But as far as convenience, if you wanted to just fire it up and then go watch a movie or whatever, you know, you could do the Harbinger and have the unlimited wave 1 and never have to worry about hitting a button, you know. Die! Alright, take an oil flask to the face. Pow! Here we go. But yeah, onslaught would definitely be the quickest way, and then, you know, Harbinger would be the AFK route. Looking pretty good here, though. Definitely getting it knocked out. So, Panatha, did you, when you knocked it out in an hour, did you just hang out in here and just let it run? Or did you, re-queue to get horde waves? You use the backwards barricades so that your barricades aren't killing the mobs. You don't want your blockades to kill the mobs, and they will, if you just let them sit there and hammer on them. That's why you put your blockades backwards, that way you're getting credit for all the kills. To get horde waves, that's probably the quickest route by far, just because the number of mobs is so much greater. It's a massive difference. And then really, I mean, once you get this environmental knocked out, the ability kills to finish those off will be a piece of cake on any map. Waves. Oh, that's a shame. The caustic has no flames on it. Did you level them up to 60 already? Or level them up to 45 to get all of the visuals? But the main I mean, you know, of course you want it to look cool. There it is! Dragolich! I'm jealous. I'm an hour away from getting mine. I'm still jealous. Got your 4 per second armored cleanser. I never got a decent armored cleanser yet. Still. I've gotten a bunch of crappy ones, but I haven't gotten a single 4 per second one. Get off the ledge! Babloosh! 600k DPS. Oh yeah. Yeah, that sucks, Xenomortis. I mean, obviously you still get the ability, so I mean, that I guess is the consolation prize. I guess we'll see which Dragolich I get. you know, the ability really is what makes it the shit. As far as the pet animation itself, I don't know what my favorite one would be. I mean, if you were just going off pure animation and nothing else, I think the little Betsy looks pretty cool when you get it leveled up. But little Betsy is, sadly, it's pretty much pointless. Grab a little bit here. Just roast through these real quick. And a sticky name at the end for the one additional kill. Plop. Almost hate wasting an oil flask for a single kill, but I'm not proud. I'll take it. There we go. Get wrecked. They're up a little too close, I think. They're buried in the backside of the blockades there. I use a lot of the Horde Dragons, just because I rolled so many of them at the beginning. So I've got several of those. There's bunches of them. I think I've got 3 or 4 level 60 ones. Or I've got 3. Yeah, I use them on builders. It's a good looking little guy. Alright, I'm just blasting. Alright, let's see if we get a Horde Wave. If we don't get a Horde Wave, okay, we didn't get a Horde Wave. So, I think the thing to do will be to leave group and look for other Horde ones. I really appreciate you guys helping me out. It saves a lot of time looking for this stuff. Let's see. So, I'm going to queue in and look for Horde ones. Whoever gets a Horde one first, just yell it out there and we'll load up on you. Let's see, where did that put me anyway? See, getting close on the abilities, getting real close on the crits. 600 of the 2,000 environments. Not too shabby. Alright, let's hop right back in here. See if we can't get another Horde map. Come on, Horde Waves! Give it to me! Will it be you? Oh, will it be you? See, 3:15 3:15 my time, AM. Oh yes! I got the Horde Wave right out of the gates. Alright. So, join up on me, guys. See, my blockades aren't near as nice as your blockades. Round 35 on Onslaught. The problem with Onslaught, with going the distance like that, is it's so boring and it takes so long. Whoop. It takes so damn long. I think the furthest I've made it is like 32, and now I just said the hell with this. and logged. It was just, it's too much. I mean, I'm a fan of, like, the endless type games. Like, you know, Orcs Must Die. I mean, some people were calling me the Endless Mode King because I just loved them, you know. Let's see, I want to get right here, I believe. Is that right? That's a little bit too far up. Let's take a look at that one. That one looks pretty good, I think. Anyway, I'm a fan of that stuff, and I'll get in and I'll grind a map for 4 hours. But once you get past that and you start getting into the 6 hour, 8 hour, 10 hours, it's just too goddamn much. I mean, it gets boring. Alright, we're halfway through this. Yeah. But it's I mean, if you're golden egg farming, it's so much quicker just to go to wave 25, reset, go to wave 25, reset. You know? Let's see. Is that good? That one looks good. Okay, all those guys look good. Let me hop on my monk here. Yeah, let's just get some... Oops. Get some boost down just because I can. Here's Panatha. Like, what was it? Sanctum. Sanctum was like that. Some of those endless maps, if you wanted to, you know, like with OMD, I was a leaderboard junkie. I stared at the leaderboards constant. And, you know, I liked the thought of the whole leaderboard situation with Sanctum. However, it got, I mean, it was ridiculous to get yourself on in the, I don't remember what the endless type things were called, survival, or I don't remember what it was called, but anyway, to get yourself on the leaderboards with those, you would have to do sometimes like 16, 17 hour matches, and that's just too damn much. You know, for one map, one match, it's an insane amount. Alright, we got 55 seconds. You know, as much as I love Robot Entertainment and I love the OMD franchise, Unchained just didn't grab me. I don't really care for MOBAs, and if I was gonna play a third-person MOBA, it would probably be Smite. You know, I'm not sure on that one. But now, however, you know, it's on Steam now, and they've made their survival mode a lot more in depth than it was before. So I could see myself getting back in and checking out Unchained. When I played it before, it was early, and it was actually in the friends and family. You know, luckily my relationship with Robot Entertainment was good enough that I'm considered friends and family. So I actually got into the friends and family build only. And you know, I can see myself playing some of the survival modes, and then once you get to level 80, there's actually endless modes too. But of course, you got to get to level 80. I'm not even sure how much of the grind in Unchained that would be, but I'm sure it would be. You know, it would be a little bit of a grind. God, why did I not just win? That's alright. Get it with the fire! The fire! Get over the ledge. See how we're doing here. Actually, pretty damn close on crits now. Oh yeah, poison tips. It was the same way on the PC. It was completely broken. Poison tips before, if you buffed people, the people that you buffed were poison tips, not necessarily poison tips buffing yourself. It made them hit for insane amounts. A couple of the guys I used to play with a lot, they were getting over 1 million DPS on the dummy when I would give them poison tips. And then if you combine poison tips and sandstorm, in most cases it would actually not only crash your game, but it would crash the server. So sadly, that led to a little troll activity as people would go into taverns and just crash your tavern, because you could do that, and you could send everybody packing and have to reload the game. But if it didn't crash the server, like we had one run, me and a couple buds of mine were doing, I want to say it was probably Temple and Necrotic. We were doing that, and like a 7 million health ogre died in less than a second because we had poisonous tips and sandstorm up at the same time, and it didn't crash. Alright, how many we got left? That's 664 environmental kills now. Just need the mobs. Where are you at, mobs? It is just about dead. Killed the last 3. Oh, god damn it. Shit! 15 seconds. Shit, do I even have enough mana to lay one down? Yeah, I do. Way to go, Juice! Way to fuck it all up! There's a level 60 War Dragon right there. Speaking of the devil. Oh, let me tell you, if anybody can sell the shit mid-wave, it's juice bags. I hope this War Dragon doesn't kill too many mobs. I'm gonna try to keep them back a little. Let's get a little stomping stone going up here. That's the benefit the PC has. If I would have screwed the pooch like that and done that on the PC, you just open your forge right there where you're at. You don't have to run to it. Now, obviously, you know, we're able to get that squared away with no problems. Ah, Horde Dragon stole the kill. It's alright, as soon as this wave's over, I'll switch back here. Get a nice little build up there. See if we can get that gas valve. Oh, it was not ready to hit, huh? Or didn't I nail that bad boy? Shoot it activate. There's a gas valve one that you can't shoot at. Maybe. Oh, let me tell you, Panatha, I've done worse things before. in the Orcs Must Die days, viewers on the streams used to take bets on how many times what the over-under was on me jumping off the cliff. There's lots of cliffs to jump across from here to there and whatnot. And I would jump off the cliff. Not on purpose, just being a dumbass. These guys don't die. I guess I should have popped my taunt there first. Crits are actually almost capped. Been going 90 minutes now, so I mean, I ruined the chance of having any sort of record speed run by starting off on life route. That was my first mistake right there. So, I'm not going to have any records on this run, that's for damn sure, but I'm going to have a Dragolich nonetheless. I got my phone beeping at me in the background. Oh, and there is the beauty of playing on the console. I can get up and walk around. And plug my phone in so it shuts the hell up and quits beeping. Oh yeah. People are wondering, you know, I've been a PC gamer for so long that people are wondering why I'm getting into DD2 on the PS4 so much, and man, I tell you, consoles have come a long way. There's no doubt. It's they are not what they used to be. It used to be the PC was just so superior in almost every way with gaming, and you know, as far as like graphics, it still is. There's no doubt about that. But the console has a convenience that is unmatched. They have been increased, Panatha? Maybe I can get myself a armor cleanser, a decent one, now that it's been nerfed. I mean, it's still the best bow in the game. I tell you what I really want is, man, that I don't like the way it looks, but that Pumpkinator bow, the spooky one, I want that so bad. If I can find a 4 per second one of those with crit on it, I'm gonna be a happy, happy boy. There's no doubt about that. See, up to 849 environmental kills now. Come on, guys. Don't be shy. Come in close. Lots of hugs. Get on up in there. Oh, they don't want to get up in there. Dirty bastards. Sorry, I'm just going to let those guys throw at the blockades for a while. 3 to 5 cleansers a day? Jesus, dude, you are lucky. I've only gotten on, now on the PC, I've gotten a bazillion of them. On the PlayStation, I've only seen, I think, maybe 4 or 5 armor cleansers. Now, I haven't done Ramparts in a while. Just because I love I really like the firing, just the pattern of that spooky bow. If I could find a 4 per second one of those that had, you know, either crit damage or ability on it, I would be just stoked. But of course, you know, the armor cleanser's the way to go. I mean, you can't, there's, even after the nerf, there's no denying it. It's good shit. You know, it's just, it's a good bow. Yeah, you get the pet eggs just insanely fast on the onslaught modes. I like, I hope onslaught ends up being greater than what it is now. I'm hoping it turns into more of what the original was with Survivor, where you get, you know, where it's worth it to do it. Where right now it's just not worth it to do it. You don't get shit for it. In the golden pets, although it's cool to have the golden pet, it doesn't It's nothing special other than the look, you know. It's just for novelty purposes only. And I wish that wasn't the case. I wish there was, you know, I wish it was better. I wish it was worth grinding out. Oh, I've grinded out the golden pets on the PC. I haven't. I've gotten some golden pets on the PlayStation. Actually, my pet of choice right now is my golden fairy mother with poisonous tips. That's the one I use. Pre-Dragolich, that is. That's the one I use on the Huntress here. My DPS Huntress. Got a 4% Armageddon. Very nice, very nice. I just want the armor cleanser, you know. I could, you know, although I'm not gonna bitch if I got Armageddon. Don't get me wrong, but I really want a 4% good armor cleanser, which, you know, I had the luxury of having multiples of on the PC. I had a crit one and complete power. So depending on what spec I was running, I could use either or. And I just, you know, some of the guys made fun of me they'd fuck with me a little bit on the PlayStation. Is my bow luck has been horrible, just absolutely horrible. I mean, I just don't see them. You know, but yeah, man, I'd love to do some rams with you. In fact, I'll you know, if you're down for a live stream, I'll live stream some Ramparts Incursion with you. Highlight your build. So tempting not to, so hard not to just sit there and spray into them. Wreck all of the faces. You got the Ramparts build down, huh? I haven't tried it since the difficulty change per player. I haven't done Ramparts. I've been, oh god dang it. I turned away in time, so I didn't kill him. Get off the ledge, damn you. All of you off the damn ledge. 17 seconds. Come on, environmental traps. Hurry your ass up. God dang. And I was thinking the 5,000 random crits would take a minute. That's actually going to be the first one completed. I wonder what random hero critical hits actually means. I'm not sure. Is it just any crit from your character? Or why is the word random in there? Why does it not just say hero crits, you know? It's like these guys don't want to get off the ledge, so I'm just gonna get some ability kills there. Alright, come on. Get lucky. Give us another horde wave. No horde wave. It's alright. Alright guys, same deal. Let's all quit. First one to find it, just give a yell. Don't say it in the community chat, because I'm not looking at the community right now. I don't want to add that little, I don't want to put a shit spot up on the stream for the people that are watching it. Yeah, I'm full hero. I was full hero crit damage and crit on the PC, and my Huntress just would completely wreck faces. This one I've been playing around with a mixed build, adding a little bit more ability power, but for the Huntress, it's definitely all about your weapon and just spamming it. Oh, the noise on that map, on Siphon Site D, has got terrible, terrible audio problems. There is no doubt. If it's bad, if it's really bad on the stream, I didn't realize, I will turn that stuff way down. But there's no doubt, Siphon Sight D is the worst for the audio. It's got terrible audio problems. And it's like Life Fruit when you hit the end and that ending cinematic comes. I mean, it makes your damn ears bleed. It's brutal. I'll turn it down. I didn't, like I said, I've got the audio turned down a little bit on my, in my speakers, so I didn't know it was too terrible on you guys. Thanks for mentioning it there. If it's still bad on this next one, I'll turn it down further, or I'll turn it all the way down. I can't play. I don't have any free music set up right now to stream with, or I would just mute it and put music on. I've got a bunch of copyright-free music, but I don't have it set up properly. The royalty-free stuff. If not, I'll get a strike. Oh, there we go. Got lucky. Very nice. Oh, yeah. You can rack it up. Anyway, I got a horde wave here, guys, so come on in. Right. I'm sure you guys got better walls than me. One of them I'm at 343. But I don't think it really matters, to be honest with you, on this map. Alright, so it seems like right about there would be decent placement. This one blockade's a little bit far forward, but I'll live with it. Let's see, where do we want to go here? Oop, can't look at it yet. I think it's right about there, though. Let's take a peek and see. Yeah, it's not terrible. And a little monkey monk action. Oops. Get these blockades a little juicier. Oh yeah, there it is. There's the hotness. Nice weapon there. Alright, did I get them all? Looks like it. Switch back over, get this rolling here. Actually getting pretty close. I mean, this is... If you started right out of the gates and did this map and just re-rolled horde waves, I could see you getting this done in an hour. I mean, Panatha did it. You know, but I don't think that was... I think that's very realistic for anybody to be able to knock out. You know, a little luck definitely always helps with the waves themselves. Did I get everything upped? Yeah, yep, it's all upped. Alright, come on, baddies, come to me. What do we got? Need what? 332 more enemies with abilities. Need 928 more environmental kills. And not very more crits. Yeah, that's one of the things, Xenomortis, it's one of the things they're going to have to balance on the PlayStation, is there's a lot of different things that drop your frame rate. you know, just massive amounts of loot being on the ground, you know, before it auto collects when you hit the button. Drops the frame rate for me on the PlayStation. They're gonna have to balance that out somehow. With, you know, of course, Dungeon Defenders games have always been about the bright colors. You know, you get lots of shit going on the screen, and it's easy to kill your frame rate. And with the console, they're gonna have to find that balance. You know, of what's gonna you know, what's gonna balance that frame rate out. Alright. Come on, baddies, come to Papa. Come stack up and get wet. These guys want to get wet. Yeah, they do. Very nice. You guys get wet. We got many baddies here yet? Yeah, there's a few starting to come. Wait till they build up just a little bit more. There we go. You all dead. I think the abilities one will be done. It'll be done before this round is over. And I'm going to have room to spare. The wife doesn't get off for at least another hour yet. So I'm going to have plenty of time here. I was worried I wasn't going to be able to get this done. When she gets off work, I've got to go pick her up. So, that is pretty much what limits my stream time this evening, is appeasing the wife. We live in Oregon, and you know, a lot of people know that I used to live in, when I originally started the channel, I lived in Nevada, and in Las Vegas. That's how I got into the casino business, was living there. But I live in Oregon now, and you know, in Oregon we get a shitload of rain. And the wife does not want, she wants the front door service if it's raining outside. And, you know, she's the wife, she has that power, so I gotta give that to her. How is the audio now? Is it still making people's ears bleed with the background noise in here? Like I said, this map is the worst for it. If I need to turn it down farther, just let me know. I will turn it down. Oh, god dang it, I'm sitting here killing him. I mean, I'm killing him with the abilities, but I'm getting close. Take an oil flask to the face, dirty little baddies. Come here, we're going to activate again. These guys don't want to go for a trip down to the drink. Some of them don't anyway. Pling! Ooh. Ooh, that was some strange lag there. Wonder what was up with that. They usually don't get too much lagginess like that. I mean, nothing else is lagging. It was just one little spike. One itty-bitty little lag spike. See, these guys are gonna get gassed. No, they're too far out of the range. It's alright. Take that. Here we go. Huh, that's weird. The graphics are... Something went a little wonky here. I hope my game doesn't crash. I got some shitty looking spots there in the mission box now. Yup, Krell, is that yup as in your ears are still bleeding? Is the audio crappy for you? This map, like I said, I know it's got just terrible, terrible background noises. of thing really bothers me, because that's like, oh shit, I did it again. God damn it. That volume spike at the end of life is just insane. I mean, it could like cause permanent damage. It's that bad. If if you're sitting there playing and you've got your audio kicking, I mean, it will give you a massive headache with that volume spike at the end. Get out of there. Yeah, not many of them wanted to take a ride. Yeah. I mean, this month, now, like I said, I'm not bitching because I want Dragolich so damn bad. But this monthly is a little ridiculous. I mean, it's too easy. It's the same one on the PC, too. I mean, obviously it rolls different, it'll roll different, different objectives, but it's the same exact thing. Get a little build up top here. Go say hello to these guys. Okay, let me turn it down even further then. Sorry about that, guys. This map is just terrible. It's actually all the way down now. Let me turn some of the other stuff down a little bit. Hopefully that helped it out some. It's the map, it really is. It's the dark version of like Throne Room was the same way. It had just some ambient noises that were overwhelming. This was a map I grinded a lot of golden pets out of, and every time I did it, I played it muted. I actually sent a message to IME-san about life where it pissed me off so bad. The first, because it wasn't that way on the PC. It didn't have that audio spike. And the first time I heard it, I mean, it made me jump. It scared the shit out of me. What the hell is this? Die, die, die. Little misfits there for you. Die, 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 my darling. Yeah, these guys are too close. I got poor blockade placement here, it appears. In a shitty angle to be launching abilities out of. Yeah, that's a little better. Yeah, you can adjust it down. I mean, if it's to the point where you guys can't hear me talk, then obviously I need to make a change here. But if you guys can hear me talk, then I'm not gonna, worry about it. Luckily, I'm not gonna be doing too much of this map. I try to go out as little as possible, because when you stream from the PlayStation, it puts the big shit spots on your screen when you talk to someone in chat or whatever, as far as what the viewers see. But if I need to go out and adjust that out, I will indeed. 8 baddies left. How are we making? What kind of progress are we making here? Oh shit! I'm done with the abilities. Alright, so no more ability kills. Don't worry about it. Just need environmentals. The rest of the guys we can just burn and not sweat it. One of my... You know, you guys have heard me bitch in videos over and over and over again about my cats. I got 2 cats. They're brothers. They're Siamese cats. Anyway, they're, you know, the one cat, Blitz, he very much likes to mash keys on my keyboard when I'm trying to record and stream. He's not shy about it, I'll tell you. But anyway, his brother, Blitz's brother, Bailey, so I had to take him to the vet this morning. He got a little ear infection, but he's, I guess with cats, kind of a strange fact. When cats get an ear infection, and I guess they can't smell or taste, so they don't eat. And like the reason I didn't even know he had an ear infection, and the reason I took him to the doctor was, or to the vet, was he was losing weight, you know, from not eating for a few days. It's 8 minutes, Krell. 8 minutes. So, make sure you get back within 8 minutes or the AFK timer will boot you. Actually, it's 10 minutes total, but at 8 minutes it gives you the warning of, you know, you've been inactive, all that business. Let's see. So it's probably 10 minutes until it actually gives you the official bootage. The AFK timer. Oh yeah, making progress, making progress. These guys, taking damage. Just not very much. I think, some burrowing bastards in the back maybe put different things here for me. Let's see. Let's get rid of those guys and try that environment trap again. I don't have to worry about any more ability kills, so these guys, I can just burn them. That shit reset. Oops. Wrong button. Trying to give myself an appeal. I guess I'm going to throw a sorority armor in the middle for my laziness. Let's see if that did it. Yeah, that did it. Well, then again, you only got a few of them. 400 more environment kills and you got it, huh? Where am I at? I'm not that close. Or yeah, I'm there too, 370. We're both pretty much on the same page there, Aaron. I guess I'll be patient then and wait for these environmental traps to reset. It's definitely I've got a 4 per second bow blaster on the PC, but it's glitched, so I don't know if it's legit or not. I got it from the Christmas tree during the little Christmas holiday event. It's OP as hell. Anyway, it's 4 per second bow blaster, but it rolled naturally at 727. So after I upped it, it's, I don't even remember what the item power of it is, but it's like 760 or something stupid insane like that. So that may have been a bugged unit. Eight per second. Holy shit. Or do you mean 8 shots? Mine is, it's 4 per second and 10 shots, my bow blaster on the PC. I haven't gotten a bow blaster on the PlayStation yet. Still waiting to get that luck. Now, I don't have many matches in either. Any Nightmare 4 matches. Sadly, since I got done with that roulette class, the majority of my playtime has been spinning at the wheel and farming more gold to spin at the wheel. Unfortunately, that's where the majority of the upgrades are at. 8 per second is pretty insane. That's fast fire right there. Oh, nice. Another horde wave, back to back. Awesomeness. I guess we can spray around a couple of upgrades there, huh? So close on the crits, too. It'll be done this first wave. Getting there, getting there. I'm stoked. It's, what, 2 hours now? I think so. I haven't... Like I said, I screwed up by doing the whole life root thing. The bow blaster has that pumpkinator effect, which is kind of cool, but I really, really like the pattern of the spooky bow. I want to get a 4 per second one of those guys. Or blaster casters, I'm sorry. I was reading that thinking you were saying bow blasters the whole time. 2 8 per second blaster casters, yeah. There's been a lot of people have been talking about getting those in the forums. A 4 per or 8 per second bow blaster would be just crazy. Absolutely crazy. But yeah, that I like the pattern so much on the spooky bow. If I can find a 4 per second one of those, I'm gonna be very pleased. Very, very pleased. Alright, I got crits now too. So it's all about the environmental kills. I need 290 more. That could happen. That could happen this wave. Hopefully, Aaron, you get yours too this wave, and then we can call it good. I'll tough it out with you. And obviously, you've been good enough to help me out. If I get it before you do, I'll stay until you get it done. I'm not gonna pull a fast one and bail on you. But hopefully, we can get it knocked out here now. Yeah, 8 per second bow is just insanity. Absolute insanity. Getting a little lag spike on some of these environmental traps. 202 more. Yeah. Look at this, guys. Just walking right off the side. How awesome. They just walked right off the side there. That's funny. Oh, I should have waited for the rest of that pack to get in here. Check dude out. Another one just went. Look at that shit. They're just dancing right off the side. You guys are dummies. And we'll then look at me. There we go. There's a wasted cooldown. Yep, boost R down. Which boost R was it? Probably the one up top. Yeah, I tell you what, if I got that, you know, like some people got the electrocute, other people got the slow. I think I would AFK that. I mean, you're not going to get it done as fast, but you're going to get it done. And, you know, if you can get it done and not, and just do something else in the process, that would be even better. Get out of there. $102 more? Oh, Dragolich. It really does. Dragolich really does make a lot of maps a lot easier. You know, Poisonous Tips is nice, and of course when it was broken in the previous builds, it obviously was extremely OP, but Dragolich does definitely make a lot of maps easier. There is no doubt about that. Yeah, Dragolich is a beast. Now, I was hoping that since I went and got a little carried away with my spending of those pet boosters, I was really hoping they'd put them in for the Wyvern tokens, which, like, you can buy them on the PC with Wyvern tokens. We'll get that on the next update. So I'm going to have to, I think I can get Dragolich to 45 right away, but then I'm going to have to do it the good old-fashioned way, because, you know, obviously I'm not going to wait to get him to level 60. He's going to end up getting to level 60 just naturally, just because that's going to be my character that's out all the time. All my hunters here. Aaron, you have 50 more? I got 55 more, so we're both right there. We're going to finish it at the same time. Are you good on the others? Did you get your other two objectives done? You guys are too close to them. Awesome. So yeah, we're both gonna hit it here within minutes. 45 more. Do not deny me, Dragolich. Come to Papa. Won't be able to finish it this wave, I don't think. Next wave will be right there. 36 more! 35! Gonna get it this wave? We'll see. There's 59 mobs left, but it depends on if they want to take a trip over the edge or not. 30 more. So close. Oh, the anticipation. This is actually perfect timing. I just got a text message from the wife. And she's getting off early. She's getting off in 15 minutes. It's only, her work is only like 5 minutes from home here, so it'll take me a second to go grab her. Are these guys going to go over the edge? We'll find out in 5 seconds. 20 more? 17? Oh, and there's 18 mobs left. They're not all going to get over the edge. Alright, I'm going to burn these guys. And let's get another, since we've got another horde wave here, let's just get this done. 1999 Araneg. Oh, I just denied you too. How rude of me. I'm sorry. You're at 1999, one away, and I go and kill all the mobs. That's terrible. Apparently I'm not juice bags tonight. I'm douchebags. Hate to do that to you. But, nonetheless, it's a matter of seconds. 97, 99, but bam! Dragolich is mine! Fuck yeah! Pardon my language. I try not to cuss on the channel very often, but fuck yeah! Alright, Aranay's all done too. Nice, nice, nice! Well, I've got, what, 13 minutes to go get the wife. So thank you guys so much for helping me out here. I couldn't have done it without you. It would have took me at least another hour, I bet, without you guys. So thank you, thank you, thank you. You are the best. I'm going to bail on you guys right now. And go look at my lovely little Dragolich. You know, I got mixed emotions on the monthly. Obviously, I'm glad it was so easy to just bang out and get the awesome, awesome pet. But come on, it's a monthly. Now, people with, you know, the new currency on the PC, shit, I can't even remember what they're called. What is the new currency? God, it's terrible. I've been playing on the PlayStation so much I don't remember what the currency is. Anyway, it was 2,000 of that new currency on the PC, and people were accidentally getting up and going over. Alright, let me go ahead and get my volume turned back up now that I'm out of that godforsaken map. Because I want to hear Dragolich. I want to hear your greatness. Defender medals, that's right. People were, you know, there's a 12,000 cap on Defender medals, and people were being too close. Look at that. Narwagon, Scourge Dragon, Dragolich. Now, the Narwagon's an awesome tank pet for you guys that are aspiring tanks. However, there's one thing that I'm concerned about right now. But, bam. Dragolich. Yay is right. I got a yay button. Fuck yay. Alright, where are you, oh great one? Alright, so I got the regular old Dragolich. I didn't get the Scourge Dragolich. I gotta do some leveling on him, of course. Whoop, I didn't equip him. Let me go take a look at you, though, Dragolich. Oh, the wife will understand if I'm a minute late. Well, she won't understand, but once I explain the greatness of Dragolich, maybe she'll get it. Oh yeah, I'm going to get you to level 10 and unlock Beast Mode very, very quickly. So awesome. Alright guys, thank you once again. Thank you so much, and appreciate everybody that came out to watch. Monthly mission complete. My whining, bitching, and moaning of a lack of Dragolich is now over. Because there you are, oh beautiful one. Might as well go ahead and hatch those other guys real quick. I probably won't use them. Not for a long time, anyway. But after that, I have got to get off here and go get the little lady. Here's Narwagon. He's got, like I said, that's the tank. Scourge Dragon. Scourge Dragon is, I actually used him on my Abyss Lord on the PC just because it kind of matches the theme. Kind of looked cool. But anyway, that's going to do it for now. So thank you guys so much. Yep, I got to appease the woman. So, old Juicette. That's her Xbox. Her Xbox name is Juicette. She doesn't play on the PlayStation. She's Xbox only. But anyway, thanks again, guys. I appreciate it. And I'll be back soon. There will definitely be more DD2 coming to the channel, obviously. That's all I've done for the last months because I am loving this game. There is Dragolich. Multiple Dragolich. Ha ha ha. Thanks again, guys. We'll see you soon.